What is happening, everybody? Hello and welcome back to Total Blast, where we discuss about everything Marvel in the MCU. Bad news for fans of Jonathan Majors, as it's no longer news that the actor has been embroiled in legal wrangling since he was arrested in March for allegedly assaulting a female companion. Anyway, his arrest came as no surprise to the public, prompting his representatives to disclose secret text message from his fiancée in an attempt to prove his innocence. But it backfired, since many people perceived him as being more guilty as a result. However, according to Deadline, fresh information has emerged from Avengers 5 actor Jonathan Majors' first court hearing following his alleged assault in late March. Majors appeared digitally through Zoom for a planned court hearing on Tuesday morning. And today, we're going to be getting into all of that, as well break down the quotes and what was said and what it could mean for Jonathan Majors as well as his role in the MCU. But before we get into all of the tidbits, don't forget that we're still giving out a brand new PlayStation 5 on this channel to one lucky subscriber. More on how to win at the end of this video. And if this is your first time, please subscribe and enable the post notifications so you don't miss out on subsequent videos. So, as I mentioned earlier in the prologue, the actor appeared via Zoom for the Manhattan District Attorney's Office, which made a superseding complaint for third-degree assault. And as a result, the actor is still knee-deep in hot waters. And now, virtual appearances are occasional courtroom conveniences. However, Judge Richard Pauly told Majors that he must appear in person at the follow-up session in June 13 or face a warrant for his arrest. At that session, Pauly said that she will rule on motion filed under seal by Majors' lawyer to challenge the case. Majors did not enter a plea to the charge, and many gave short affirmative answers to Judge Rachel S. Pauly during the hearing. However, prosecutors say the charge was amended to match Majors' 30-year-old accuser's perspective, rather than the police officers whose statement was utilized in the initial version, indicating she's cooperating with investigators. Majors' accuser claimed that he yanked her fingers, twisted her arm right her back, punched and injured her right ear, and shoved her into a vehicle, forcing her to fall backwards. And according to the police, the woman, who was not identified in court documents, was treated at a hospital for minor injuries to her head and to her neck. However, that's not the only thing that Major has to worry about, as he still faces more misdemeanor counts stemming from his arrest on March 25 in Manhattan, Chelsea district. A third-degree assault accusation against Majors was brought up during the hearing, and it was highlighted that if proven guilty, he could receive a maximum term of 1-year jail sentence or a 3-year probation. But Majors' attorney, Priya Chowdhury, released a statement addressing the hearing. Chowdhury mentioned the irrefutable evidence and has already been submitted to the Manhattan District Attorney's Office and says that she would completely clear Majors' name. She also described the case against the actor as a witch hunt and as a result of racial bias against Majors. Slamming the DA for moving forward with the case despite the evidence presented, she says, and I quote, "The false case continues. The woman claimed location shift and her story mobbed. Chowdhury's statement reads, per people, this is a witch hunt against Jonathan Majors driven by biased claims. Instead of dismissing the allegations in face of the woman's clear lies, the DA has adjusted the charges to match the woman's new lines." End of quote. Before this, Chowdhury made a text message exchange and security camera footage of the alleged victim public. She claims that these materials demonstrate Majors' full innocence of the charges against him. Additionally, Chowdhury claims that she has subsequently gathered even more video evidence of the innocence, but they are keeping the materials private for the time being out of concern that the district attorney may provide the woman information that will seize her to alter the narrative. But the actor lost and continued to lose roles despite the text conversations being made public, and he may soon lose his role as an Avenger villain KANG the Conqueror. In addition, other women have come forward to accuse Majors of similar mistreatment. The fact that she had previously worked for Marvel Studios doesn't help either. The claims have affected Majors' career. Both his PR team and his talent managers have dropped him. The actor was also released from several advertisement campaigns and at least one future film that had him in development, including a scheduled lead role in the film The Man in My Basement. Additionally, it's been reported that he's no longer a contender to play Otis Redding in the upcoming movie Otis and Zelma. But the role that most people are curious about is Majors' place in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Majors played KANG the Conqueror in the film Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania after appearing in Loki, a show in which he was expected to appear for the next season. He's also expected to play a significant role in the upcoming films Avengers Kang Dynasty, which put Marvel Studio in an awkward position. There have been no moves to remove Majors from the position as of yet, maybe because Marvel and Disney are waiting to see how the cut issue plays out. The picture is scheduled to begin filming in January, so there's still some space in that sense. Majors most recently made an appearance in Creed 3. The previously filmed movie magazine Dream, which hit theaters in December, is an upcoming comeback to the big screen. Additionally, the actor has been denied several prestigious assignments as a result of the accusations. Majors' future involvement in Marvel Studios' project has not been decided, and no comments or actions have been taken in response to the matter. Besides, in Avengers the Kang Dynasty, which is scheduled to hit theaters in May of 2025, Jonathan Majors is supposed to play KANG the Conqueror. The 33-year-old actor is expected to earn a substantial $20 million paycheck, including end-back compensations, but all of these seem to be going up in flames. Meanwhile, Disney, which owns Marvel Studios, is said to be closely monitoring the situation and has time to decide before production begins on Kang Dynasty. However, Variety has revealed that an alleged victim in Manhattan incident also worked on Marvel's Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, in which Jonathan Majors had a prominent role. This could potentially create a conflict for the studio as it decides how to handle the situation. But as the situation with Jonathan Majors unfolds, it remains to be seen how Disney will respond. While his attorney maintains his innocence, the corporation of multitude alleged victim with the district attorney's office suggests that the case is far from over. The next hearing is set for June 13th, with Majors required to appear in person. And Judge Wally made it clear to the defendant that if you fail to appear in court, it will mean a warrant can be issued for your arrest within 48 hours. She also reminded Majors that he must abide by the order of protection barring him from further contact with the plaintiff, his former girlfriend. However, it's fascinating to note that with Jonathan Majors continues to battle this discrimination complaint, it seems that the internet has already decided a potential replacement in the MCU, a different villain in a fresh superhero film. We're talking about Chukwudi Iwuji, who made a great impression this weekend in the third Guardians of the Galaxy movie as the main antagonist, the High Evolutionary. Fans of the comic book and movie are blown away by his incredible portrayal. Many people on Twitter are suggesting Iwuji as the next potential KANG the Conqueror if things go wrong for Jonathan Majors, even though he suffered a grisly end in the end. Spoilers, by the way. And now, there have been talks that Iwuji's interpretation of his supervillain is how KANG ought to have been presented in the last Ant-Man picture, which included him over the top and bluntly brutal, which is definitely how Iwuji's High Evolutionary comes off. And in addition to praising Iwuji, this what-if scenario appears to be prematurely predicting Major's MCU future. Since he was detained, several names have been mentioned as potential stand-ins, but it will appear that Iwuji is currently in front of the pack of the eyes of the fans. One fan even jokingly tweeted that after Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, Kevin Feige is probably thinking of how to make Iwuji's High Evolutionary look like a variant of KANG the Conqueror in the MCU. And with that said, let's head over right to our giveaway, as we're still giving out a brand new PlayStation 5 on this channel to one lucky subscriber once we hit a milestone of 1,000 subscribers. And all you have to do to win is watch our videos, subscribe, turn on post notifications, like and comment. And one lucky subscriber will be chosen from the comment section to win our brand new PlayStation 5. Also, want to say thank you to everyone who has ever supported us this far. We truly appreciate it. What are your thoughts on this video? Do you think that Jonathan Majors is innocent? And is a 1-year prison sentence the viable solution? And if Marvel decides to drop him, do you think it would be a great idea to recast Iwuji as Kang? Please, don't forget to like this video and share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Subscribe and turn on the post notifications so you don't miss out on any of our latest Marvel news. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I hope to see you in the next one.